Hello everybody, this is Legit Walkthroughs, bringing you part 7 of the Volt White run-through. Now, this I haven't posted or uploaded for I think a couple days now, and that was a little bit my bad on that. I've been a little busy lately, and also I'm talking kind of quietly because I have some people who are trying to sleep, and I don't want to wake them up, and this is really the only time in a while I've actually had some free time, and I'm just sort of in a chill mood. Now, onto the subject of the game. Right here I tried to see if I could go sneak a capture, but the stupid old man wouldn't let me through, so I decided to just head on over to the dream yard and, just face some trainers. And I actually finally said, you know what, screw it, let's just teach Roy Cut, but I forgot he's unable to learn it, and I was like, oh, fudgesicles. And then so I'm thinking here, I'm like, okay, so I got, not only do I have about 5 trainers to face before the gym, I also have the gym leader. And I only have 5 uses of bite. I'm sitting here thinking, dear God, how am I going to do this? But then I remembered that he's like a level or 2 away from evolving, so I'm sure by the time, I was like, oh yeah, by the time he gets to level 16, he'll have another move. And then, sure enough, actually, Lillipup learns takedown at level 15, believe it or not, which is, it's okay. It's kind of got to be careful when you're going by Nuzlocke rules. You have to watch it, be careful, make sure you don't kill yourself via recoil, or get yourself so weak that the enemy can one-shot you and all that. So I just really, before I can get that, I just sort of spam Leer, and then try to one-shot him with Bite. And the evolution level is, for Lillipup, is actually at 16, and really close to getting up to a Herdier, which is actually going to help its attack stat quite a bit, I think. And it also picks up the ability Intimidate, which will also help a lot in the second gym, because, or not the second gym, in this coming gym. You can see right there he learns Takedown. What it would help with is that in the first gym they like to use Workout, but this could be different in Volt White, because they have all sorts of Pokemon can have different movesets and everything. Gym leaders are gonna have different Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same basic thing. You're gonna spam Workout or Work Up or whatever about 2 or 3 times, and then use either Takedown or Scratch or some sort of physical based move. Now, what will really help is if I have Intimidate, that'll lower his attack ahead of time. And that will cause, that'll cause him to have to use Work Up more times and give me an opening to attack him. And right here, this is Zerl had the one move that is like my pure weakness, and that was Charm. And that's really bad, because you use it 3 times and you pretty much put my attack down at the lowest possible stat you can put it. Now I'm like 1 bite left, I'm just gonna waste it now and then just focus on using Takedown. And Zerl doesn't have much attacks, so it's like just basically can one-shot it right there after maybe a Leer or 2. And there's the last little budge that it had, so I was like, damn it. I didn't think it would use Charm again, so I have to sit here and just spam the same move over and over just so I can get an opportunity to actually kill it. It's just those moments when you're at a low level and you don't really have that much move variety at all. You're just sitting there, and then the one Pokemon that has that trump card that just lowers your attack or special attack down to low levels, and you can't do anything about it. Except except for in my case, I had Leer, so I could just spam that a bunch of times. And this is only the first trainer of around 5, and this gonna be one rough go, you know, because it's just gonna be a little bit hard to try and, you know, keep his usage up by the time I get to even the first gym. And then one thing I noticed when I played is that they brought Joey back. In case, for those of you who don't know, I believe it was introduced in the Heart Gold Soul Silver release. I'm not sure if it was before that, because, you know, the older generation games, the only one I played was Gold, and I don't actually remember, you know, I don't exactly remember Joey being there. He probably was, but I don't recall it. But there's this trainer named Joey who would have one Rattata, and he would always brag about it. Be like, oh yeah, my Rattata is the best Rattata in the world, man. He's like the top percentage of Rattata. And I thought it was pretty funny, because the trainer that I just faced not 5 seconds ago was that Joey. And I thought it was pretty funny when they brought that back. And now that we've faced the 2 trainers in Dreamyard to help amp up Lillipup, we get to go move on into the first gym. Now, this gym's pretty simple, because as you can see from the layout, you just hit the step on like one of those metals, the grass one, the fire one, and the water one. And you have to see the curtain. You just pick the type that's super effective against the type on the curtain. Pretty simple. Because this gym is really focused around, you know, your starter types and the 3 types in general. Because like they put you against the guy that has the stronger Pokemon, so you have to use the Dreamyard one. But I actually want to try to get a Muncharna from that area. But first I need to get a Pokemon that can use Cut, so I can get into that area. So once I get the badge, I can actually head over to the next route and try to find one of those Pokemon. And then I can get the Muncharna that I want for later, because I'm pretty sure that's the only Pokemon. Well, I keep forgetting. I keep going by white, you know, standards and rules, but I keep forgetting that it's Volt White. It's like different games, different, like, you know, stats, different wild Pokemon encounters. Because I mean, in this game you can find a Zweilous in Victory Road that's like 2 levels away from, or a couple levels away from evolving. Hold on, I gotta yawn. Ooh. God, that's a big yawn. Pardon me. So with this guy, well, with all of them, they just have 3 Pokemon, pretty easy to take out. They're all like level 11 to 12. And as you just saw, my Lillipup actually made it to level 16, which means that when I finish off this Badoo, it turns into, wait for it, yeah, evolve. Now you can understand why I changed the intro team a little bit. Now, the thing that kind of disappointed me was that I thought Herdier learned something when he first became, you know, when he first evolves into a Herdier. I thought he learned, I don't know, not retaliate, but something else, like headbutt, or even just something, you know, besides takedown, because unless I have the ability Rocky Head, I don't tend to like, you know, I don't tend to like that move takedown or any recoil move in general. But with a level 16 normal type with about 10 uses of takedown, I think, after this battle, and I believe the gym leader will have around 3 Pokemon. That's gonna be one heck of a battle. If it's 3 Pokemon, 10 takedowns, not that. It's not. Might not even be 10 takedowns. Now that right there, poison powder. That is the bane. It's just like awful at low levels. for Nuzlocke especially, that's just awful. I mean, I might have to use one of my Pokemon Center uses on this, because I just saw that, I was like, oh, I thought I had a Pekka Berry or something. But no, I don't have anything to fight that, so what's gonna really suck is that I'm gonna have to either buy a lot of potions and heal well, or, you know, just use one of my Pokemon Center uses. I mean, I have 5, but you never know. I might need it later, but I'll be out of uses. Alright, have a good day. I have to cut it off here. Peace.